back to the Crypto Report, everybody. I am Crypto Kip, and today the markets are looking rough, but we're off to a new start in a new week, and here we go in the month of May. Now, is this sell in May or a walk away, or is this hold forever and be remembered? Let me know what you guys think in the chat box down below, guys. Crypto's been volatile. Let's just take a peek at the markets right out of the gate here to start it off. So right now you get a market cap at 1.5 trillion, just under 1.6, and Bitcoin is down below 34,000. Today I'm going to be talking to you guys about Crypto.com and some of the new updates of what they got going on. There's actually a new advertisement that they came out with. I'm going to show you guys a little sneak peek at that and where to find it before the end of this video. But let's frame the markets a little bit more here. There is Ethereum at 2,500 and Bitcoin at 34,000. Now, taking a peek at Bitcoin really fast, it is down quite a bit. Our big King Crypto is down today, and it's looking tough. You know what? We're actually even going to take a dive into trading view here a little bit, and let's look at this chart a little bit closer. So really, we are right kind of on the brink here, guys. Now, we have had times where this has happened before, where we kind of come down, and this looked like it was breaking down in a way. You don't know whether this could rebound in a heartbeat or not. Again, guys, we don't like to talk about bear markets, bull markets. Now, it's certainly bearish momentum right now, but that all changes in a moment when people just start buying again in big ways, right? So we're going to see kind of what happens and what is to come, but there is potential that it continues downward. There is potential that we go back to this $30,000 price level. And, you know, hopefully we're not going to break down any further than that. But that $30,000 price level, 29,000, 28K, is certainly possible. Anything lower than that would be certainly very, very extreme. And you'll see a lot more downward action if we do break below that 28K. Now, I don't think we're going to break down too far below 28K, but you never really know. There's a lot of talk about an economic recession right now. There's a lot of talk about what might be to come. Now, I don't think we're going to get back down to these 10 grand Bitcoin levels again. It's certainly possible, but I would think a touch on 20K would be more likely if, again, we broke down below 30K, which I really don't believe is going to happen. A lot of big money came into the picture at 30K, which is why you see so much moving around in these levels. I think there's still a chance we could continue up, especially with the new acquisition of Twitter by Elon Musk, which he might be integrating crypto into Twitter moving forward. So we're going to have to see what kind of comes out with that and what happens. But let's take a peek at Crypto.com, guys. So what's the new news with Crypto.com and what's going on in the market for Crypto.com? Right now, we're sitting at 26 cents, a little bit down here. When we take a look at TradingView and we zoom out a little bit, it is looking like it's dying off a little bit here, but there is some previous highs at 25 cents, which could create a floor, 23 cents. So, you know, we're looking to see if we can get a bounce off that. If CRO goes down to 20 cents, Bitcoin would probably be right around that $30,000 level, and we'd be hoping to see a bounce. Now, if that bounce happened, and we went back towards Bitcoin all-time highs, you know this is going to start ripping up again, as altcoins tend to do. Right now, you've seen a lot of altcoins bleeding, selling off right now because of the fear about Bitcoin. When this is happening, guys, and you see Bitcoin crashing not as bad as some of these other projects, it's because people are typically selling off their altcoins and going into Bitcoin. Now, is that the correct thing to do? Potentially. It depends on how much you have in Bitcoin, or you want to make sure you're not losing Satoshis, but also we want to hold on for the long term. So if it's a form of taking profit, then more power to you. Do so appropriately. Don't sell something you believe in because you're panicked. Sell something you believe in because you believe it's time to take profit. There's a difference, and that's very important for me to indicate to you guys. So here's another thing that I'll say is when you do take a peek at the community here, and we could go over to the Twitter for Crypto.com. They got 2 million followers, which is very consistent, very considerable. They wished a happy Mother's Day, which is very nice. And I don't know if they've got it on here, but they did just release a new advertisement And again, look at this, Crypto.com, Miami Grand Prix. They're all over the place. They are huge in advertising. You'll continue to see them everywhere. UFC and the likes of it. Everybody's got a Crypto.com t-shirt here in the UFC these days, it seems like. But there is another piece to consider. I want to see if I can find this ad for you guys on YouTube. Let's go to YouTube real quick, and I can show you guys Crypto.com ad. And we're going to take a peek here. So they just came out with this new one. Pretty cool. So check it out. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. So this is another NBA player. And so they used LeBron James during the Super Bowl ad. That was awesome. Now they're using him here. Really cool. I mean, and I like that, you know, you're getting a variety of different folks that are getting involved in these advertisements. Fortune favors the brave, guys. Very consistent in their campaign. Really cool to see. Really, really cool to see. I'm really excited about it. So that ad just came out yesterday, over the weekend, should I say. And who knows, you know, maybe that's going to help. The more ads they get going, consistency in their advertising campaigns is going to help the price for the future, so long as they stop kind of doing some of the things where they're maneuvering a lot with their card features, benefits. Those events upset the community, but you know, they walked it back a little bit for the sake of the community. They do hear our feedback when we do comment on some of the actions they take, and they act accordingly for the most part. So keeping in mind, you know, they have a $700 million deal for the naming rights at the Staples Center. It's a 20-year deal. Project's not going anywhere, guys. Crypto's not going anywhere. Bitcoin's not going anywhere. Now, we might have volatility, guys. That's the name of the game. Take profits at the top. Don't panic sell towards the bottom. And DCA along the way. In just 5 or 10 years, you guys will make significant gains. That's when you get your 5x. That's when you get your 10x. That's sometimes when you get your 20x on your money, guys. That's how crypto goes. We gotta stay strong, everybody. We gotta stay strong. Now, could have a bullish week here. Keep an eye out for the prices. Everybody, when everybody starts giving up is when the price might start going up. That's right, guys. That's all I got for you in today's video. I am Crypto Kip, and this is the Crypto Report. And remember, guys, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, and if you got a little extra cash on the sidelines, you got to remember to DCA, hodl, and we will see you in the next one. Thanks, everybody.